Shot sent in and saved by Mather. So the freshman steps up. We've seen the reserve goalkeepers on each end make big plays in this first half.
Yeah, Tom Collins tried to.
Justin mentioned this earlier, but 2021 All Ivy League second team member. He sends it into the box, and Mather just jumps up, makes the catch. He's had great feel for that position tonight.
Yeah, he's been strong and aggressive on the high ball.
Sends it high into the box. Hits off a couple heads, still in play. And Mather is able to stay on the ball with his eyes and his hands, and it's still scoreless.
Man, Orient Main had a couple of cracks at that one when it was loose, and the vision of the front.
2 shots on goal for the Crusaders, but that was their best opportunity. Now the Big Green on the attack, and that's saved by the freshman goalkeeper Mather. Corner kick upcoming for the Big Green. Pass to the outside. Weisdorf crosses it into the box, and here comes the freshman goalkeeper Kyle Mather gobbling it up.
You can see Eric Soklobin bearing down on Mather. That's really his first touch of the day, one that was a little testy, but handles it well.
And the Crusade rolls right into the hands of Mather, who's had a strong first half, a solid first half in his first ever collegiate start. 2 saves in the year, or 2 saves in the match, rather. Fun time in the athletic calendar with hockey now in full swing, basketball on the horizon.
Yeah,
obviously,
no doubt.
Football's been cruising. You saw that. A light mist that's starting to trickle down harder than what it was a couple minutes ago.
You might want more than that, but really the big thing is that 3 of those goals came in a hat trick against UMass Lowell. So 3 out of the 4 all came in one day. So Holy Cross looking to get. They felt like their defense and goalkeeping was going to be an overwhelming strength. You had Jimmy Joyce coming back, who was your starter for 18 matches last year, had 4 clean sheets a season ago.
NCAA Division II national championships as a goalkeeper. This is a Big Green program that has a ton of history, too. They've done a lot. They've made
2017 season, and it was a very good 2018 for Dartmouth, and then 2019 a 3-3-1 record. Then Bo Shani in 2021. A kind of tactical change that needs to be made in terms of finding more goal scoring. It's more just being clinical and taking advantage of the opportunities that they have had rather than
tonight. That was against LIU. More playing time this year. Last year, he appeared in just 1 game. Another freshman getting some run today.
It's only 5 freshmen on the whole roster that Marco Kuhlman brought in this year. Better of possession through the first 19 or so minutes today.
And they've outshot opponents this year by a shot and a half. Averaging 12.9 shots per contest. Opponents 11.4. Albany earlier this year. That was off a penalty kick. So we mentioned how Evan Jones, 3 of his 4 goals came in 1 game. And it's the same deal for BU. The road contests to come for the Crusaders at American on October 15th. And then their last
counter attack like we saw there.
And one thing we haven't seen tonight for Holy Cross in a category that they typically dominate is stay connected with the Patriot League, its members, schools, and student athletes through Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. And you can take the Patriot League.
Good to see out of a young freshman keeper getting his first start, though, and Mather being aggressive, coming off his line, and taking control of the situation, not allowing a bad bounce to turn into a bad.
TIAA is proud to be an official partner of the Patriot League. TIAA helps those who are purpose-driven reach their definition of success. Investing, advice, banking, retirement. Learn more.
Yeah, most of those matchups coming back in the mid-2010s when Dartmouth was really in its heyday as a pro.
a scarce amount of playing time throughout his college career. He's one of two brothers that have played college soccer. His brother Will played soccer at Penn State. As the match, and you know that these student athletes are going to be battling the rain that is likely to come down for the rest of the night. It's Evan Walker who comes into the match. This is just the second game.
Just over 4, which is kind of a middle-of-the-road number. It's not a very small number, so to have one between the two teams, and you're almost an hour into the match.
Katie, Annie, along with Jackson, Michael, and Avery. The Crusaders in their annual pink game as part of Breast Cancer Awareness Month.
Shout out to them again.
They came in 3-1. The wins coming against Iona, Hartford, and Northeastern. The loss